Hey, what is up crew, it's your captain here, Geronimo. Welcome to yet another episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at an Edison class Temporal Warship. Without any further ado, let's proceed to the video. Engage! The Edison class can be acquired by opening up your Zen store, going to the ships, tier 6, scrolling down a little bit until you find yourself an Edison class. This bad boy is gonna cost you 3000 Zen, but currently there is a promotional period with 20% discount. Now it costs 2400 Zen. However, by going to the featured tab, there is also a cross-faction Temporal Warship bundle. There you get all 4 starships for the price of 8000 Zen, and alongside with it there is a 50% discount token for any tier 6 starship. That's also a cool thing to get. There is also a 20% off if you buy it during this period. It's gonna cost you 6400 Zen. I say that this is a bargain. Although those 4 starships are so similar that they're virtually identical, there are still some differences in between them. Unfortunately, I currently don't have enough money and resources to do a review of all 4 of them, so I can't get a bundle. However, this is just gonna have to be enough for now, starting off with an Edison class. Let's check out the customizational options. Taking a look at Edison's customizational options, I have to say that this is really a beautiful reimagination and modernization of Starfleet's Discovery era Hoover class starship. It comes with this modern look and shares some of the features that are found on revived Disco starships, like having the same deflector as the Buran class. There are 2 template types. There is a modern Edison and a classic Hoover class, which I'm not a big fan of. Unfortunately, there is no unique bridge interior, and for some strange reason you can't use the Walker bridge as you usually could on revived Discovery ships. There are a few window types to choose from. You can unlock more of them by purchasing a fleet version of this ship. All Discovery era ships come with a lengthy material list to choose from, and the Edison is no exception of this. From the Retro NX to the standard Discovery, all the way to the modern 25th STO design. This is really amazing, especially for the roleplay if you want to fit your ship into a specific time period. Shifting our attention to the advanced options, there are standard patterns, and then there is style, on which you can customize your ship by using available templates. Using this, you can make your own perfect variant of an Edison class. By modifying the left side of a color, the areas of a ship that are now in turquoise green color are going to be affected by the color pattern change. The same deal applies for modifying the right side of a color. The areas of a ship that are now in green are going to be affected by the color pattern change. Now, without any further ado, let's check the Edison in space. The Edison class Temporal Warship represents the next step in Allied ship design. An update of a more tactically minded vessel from Starfleet's past, the Edison is ready with superior firepower to starve off any threat to the Starfleet and those they're sworn to protect. Edison class is classified as a scaling Tier 6 Federation Allied Temporal Warship. This means it can be used as soon as you finish tutorial mission and will then level up alongside with you, gaining more hull HP, consoles and weapon slots. Although mastery points may be earned immediately, they won't take an effect until you reach level 50. It can also be used by the Federation allies. The ship comes pre-equipped with the configuration which can be seen on the screen right now. As an Admiralty card, the Edison comes with 58 tactical, 20 engineering and 30 science points. The ship's special ability is that it will add plus 10 tactical points per every science ship. The ship's maintenance period is 18 hours. On level 65 you have 47,385 hull HP. There are 5 forward and 3 aft weapon slots with the ability to equip dual cannons. Bridge officer stations are Lieutenant Tactical Cross-Temporal Operative, Commander Tactical Cross-Temporal Operative, Lieutenant Engineering, Lieutenant Commander Science, and Lieutenant Universal. There are 3 device slots, 5 tactical, 3 science, and 2 engineering consoles. Ship's turn rate is 14 degrees per second with the inertia rating of 55. There are also 3 standard modifiers, 0.9 for the hull, 1.15 for the shields and 0.2 for the impulse. There is also a bonus power of +10 to weapons and +5 to the engines and the auxiliary. Temporal starships are capable of making subtle alterations on the molecular level through the use of the molecular reconstruction. This technology allows the ship to assume one of 3 different configurations: defensive, offensive, or support. Each configuration comes with its own strengths and weaknesses. Each of these configurations will generate its own specific counter. A ship may have up to 6 configuration counters at a time. The counters are used as a fuel for a molecular deconstruction beam, and it can be used as soon as you fill up the counter with all 6 counters. The counters can mix in between defense, offense, and support. Having more counters of specific kind will increase the effectiveness of the deconstruction beam. As a Tier 6 ship, you have a 5-tier mastery of a destroyer, which includes precise weapon systems, enhanced weapon banks, devastating weaponry, enhanced weapon systems, and a ship's trait, Heart of Soul. When activating Attack Pattern Beta or any Temporal Operative Bridge Officer ability, you will gain a boost to the Energy Weapon Haste and Direct Energy Phaser Weapon damage for a short duration. Your ship is also pre-equipped with a powerful new console, Entangled Quantum Bombardment. Once activated, your ship will launch quantum-laced projectiles at the foes in front of you. These projectiles will entangle their quantum signatures with the particles inside of your foe's shields, allowing them to fully bypass the shielding, and will then explode in a large area with each impact. I have to say that I really love the visual effect of this console, as each explosion tends to look like an atomic configuration. Ship in combat performs perfectly. I love the fact that it comes with 5 forward weapons and has a good console and trait. The ship's speed and turn rate is optimal for my liking. The temporal abilities are good as they help you to survive longer or to defeat your opponents much faster. I have already spent hours using it and I think it can take on Defiant. I give it 9 out of 10 and I would definitely suggest that you take a look at it. This is going to wrap this video up, crew. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like, as it really helps this channel a lot. Consider subscribing for more STO videos, and until next time, crew, I love you all because you're the best. Geronimo, out.